Hi, David Henson with Henson Fuerst, back again to talk about United Community Ministries. Again, I've got Chris Battle, who's the Executive Director. Chris, just a little while ago you told us about the transitional housing. Explain that to us, particularly in the context of today's economy.
Sure. Transitional housing, that's our Bassett Center facility. And transitional, the way it's defined for our funding purposes and the families that we serve, it is an opportunity for a family to stay for 2 years. And they consider that transitional period to be a 2-year period. Here at the Bassett Center, our families are entered in. We average about a 6-month stay here, which is it's not bad, but it gives them an opportunity to identify, again, those barriers that cause them to be homeless. But that transition period is where it is imperative that we identify the barriers that cause them to be homeless. We work with them. We don't just tell a family, you need to go to GED, you need to be a part of GED class, or you need to do this. We work with them to find out what their goals are, what they want to do, what their dreams are, and incorporate that into their family plan. And then we gradually work on each item, one day at a time, one step at a time, so that when a person transitions out, whether 6 months later or 2 years later, it's a sustainable transition, so that when they move into permanent housing, they're coming back as volunteers. That's what our biggest hope is. As I greet the families when they come in and I tell them, look, this is going to be tough, but this is something that's going to benefit not just you, but your children in the long run. And I want to see all you back as volunteers. That's my greatest hope, to have people come back and say, this place really helped me. It was hard, it was not easy, but it was the best thing that ever happened to me. And that's what makes everything worthwhile, as we continue to help these families through that transition period.
Well, we're in a wonderful room in here. I was hoping you could maybe tell all of our viewers what this fantastic room is for.
Sure. This is our Bassett Center Playroom. It's located on the first floor of the Bassett Center. If you notice the bright colors, it is actually something that brightens my day each and every day. But this room was done by a group of volunteers. Over 200 volunteers came together to create Whoville. You should be able to see a lot of Dr. Seuss characters, a little bit of everything, but this is Whoville reincarnated here at the Bassett Center. We just love it. Our families love it. But the families actually can come take part and be in this room whenever they like. Their children can come down and read books, play with games, watch television, put videos in, do whatever it is that they would like to do with their families. But again, we like to make sure that it's available at all times. We make sure that we keep fully stocked with books. We have plenty of books. We're hoping one day to have a computer in here so that we can have a little bit of computer access as well as we do at the computer lab. But we are just very pleased with what we have here right now. I think you might agree that this will brighten anybody's day, whether it's an adult, a child, or anyone for that matter. I just enjoy being in here.
We all have got a fantastic facility. Just to recap what Henson Fuerst is doing in partnership with United Community Ministries is we're trying to raise money for this very important organization in our community. We're asking folks to give a minimum of a $5 donation. Certainly we'll take more than that, and we'd love to have any donation amounts that folks will give, but a minimum of $5 to be enrolled in a contest to win a $250 gift card that will be given by Henson Fuerst to anyone who makes a donation in the period of time coming up. So we invite you to go to www.bassettcenter.org, click on the Donate Now icon and make a donation. Do a wonderful thing for this organization in the community, and also enter yourself into potential winning a $250 Visa gift card. So thank you very much, Chris.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.
All right, you're welcome.